Hi guys, I hope you're having a great week. We're here for another Skills and Frills craft video. This is a really fun project. We're gonna make a outdoor sidewalk chalk paint. So I don't know about in your neighborhood, but in our neighborhood, there is sidewalk chalk happening left and right. And you might even already have tried this recipe because you want it to paint your driveway as well. But if you haven't, this is a great day to get started and make some really cool decorations on your driveway. So these are the things you're gonna need. Hold on just a second and let's get started. So I'm gonna use a muffin tin to hold my paints. These are my gnome salt and pepper shakers. Aren't they cute? We're also gonna need some paint brushes. I'm using food coloring. This is gel, whatever you have is fine. We'll also need cornstarch. We're gonna need water, and we're gonna use a mixing measuring cup as well as a regular measuring cup. So let's get started making these really cool sidewalk chalk paints. Okay guys, so the first thing we're gonna do is measure out 1 cup of our cornstarch. This is cornstarch. You can find it in pretty much any grocery store. It's only $1 or $2 per container. You probably have some in your pantry. If you want to make more sidewalk chalk paint, you can always double this recipe. You can also half it if all you have is a little bit of cornstarch, okay? But we're gonna start with 1 cup. Alice is gonna measure it out and show you guys. She's gonna measure it into a regular measuring cup first. Now, she's tapping it down, but what really might be easier is if we use a spoon, because the cornstarch can be really difficult to pour. So you might wanna use a spoon, and this isn't baking, so if it's not exactly precise, it'll be okay. That's good. That's 1 cup of cornstarch. We're gonna pour it into our big mixing bowl here. And then Alice is gonna get 1 cup of water, and we're gonna mix this together. So it's really a 1-to-1 ratio. So if you're having this recipe, you would do a 1/2 cup of cornstarch and a 1/2 cup of water. We're gonna add our 1 cup of water. There we go. And we're gonna mix it together. Alice, you wanna come mix that together? So, Alice, can you hold it up maybe and show, we'll do this. So you can see that it's not really mixed that well yet, right? So it's different kind of lumps. We want it to kind of be as solid, well, as a stream as possible. So here we go. We'll keep mixing until all the lumps are gone. Just a few left. Now it's gonna seem really watery for a little bit, and that's totally normal and totally fine. This is sidewalk chalk paint, so we don't need it to be super thick. Okay. So now Alice, if you'll pour it out into our muffin tins, maybe we can get 6, even though this is 12 muffin tins. Let's divide it into 6 colors. So now Alice is dividing our cornstarch and water mixture into our different little areas of our muffin tin. We're gonna do 6 colors, even though this is a 12 muffin tin. I think 6 is plenty, and we don't have a 6 muffin tin, so this works perfectly. Okay, so now we're gonna add food coloring. Let's pick our colors out. What do you think, Alice? A purple, a blue. We have to have a green, right? And 1 more. You wanna do a red? Oh, you have a pink. And a teal, is that what we're picking? Yeah. Okay, do we want both blues? A dark blue?
And make one more teal.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna add a drop of food coloring to our dishes. Alice wants there to be a teal one too, so we're gonna put green in that one as well as a drop of the blue and see how that goes. Okay, and then we need a purple. And we'll do this pink. Actually, I like this pink better. So you know what? I'm gonna go for a red instead. Ooh, that was a lot. We'll do a yellow. And then we'll do a blue. Okay, and then I'm gonna mix these up. You grab a little spoon and a paper towel. We're gonna mix these up. I don't wanna waste a bunch of my forks, so we'll wipe them down in between. Ooh, there's our green. And you can see that it's definitely darker than maybe what you thought it would be, right? Okay, and this one had green in it too, so we'll do green and blue. I think we need more blue in that, don't you think?
Yeah, we need to wait a bit.
Because you want that to be teal? Okay, let's see. Alice, I don't think we're making teal. Let's try this blue in it. Maybe this will get better. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's super pretty. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna just wipe this off in between colors so that way we don't really mix too much. All right, guys, we have all our colors made. And again, if you doubled your batch and you wanted to make 12 colors, that's totally fine. But again, it's 1 part cornstarch to 1 part water. And then we just added our food coloring. Let's check these out outside and see if they work. Okay, guys, it's super sunny outside and we're ready to start chalking. I know it's probably hard to see because it's so sunny out. So I find that it's easier even if you use your paint brushes, you might need to stir it a little bit while you're painting. What are you gonna draw, Alice?
Just a landscape.
Oh, okay. All right, guys, we've been outside using our sidewalk chalk paint for a little while now. Let me show you what cool stuff we made, okay? All right, guys, look. We made our cute little names, Skills and Frills, and a little sunshine and a cloud. Alice is working on some different stuff over there. She made, I don't know, is this a flag, Alice?
A sunset.
Oh, a sunset. It's super cute. We did pick up a few tips while we were out here doing it. And I would say that one of the things you want to do is not bear down real hard with your brush. If you look, when I do, oh, I'm casting a shadow. Let me try this side. When I bear down with my brush, like this, it doesn't go as far. You see that? But if I'm actually lighter on my brush, it goes a lot further. So try to do that when you're painting. Don't bear down super hard. Just bear down very lightly. And you end up getting a much cleaner line. I hope you guys loved making sidewalk chalk and you've made some really, really cute creations. It's been a couple days since we did ours, and believe it or not, it's still there. It hasn't rained since we painted, and it still looks great and it's super fun. And I really encourage you guys to get out there and make some really fun sidewalk chalk art. Again, send us a picture on Facebook or Instagram. It's Skills, the letter N, Frills, on both Instagram and Facebook. We'd love to see what you make. Until next time, we'll see you guys next week. Watch your hands, stay safe. Bye-bye.